It's my life, it's now or never.
Hi there, it's Tuesday, and that means it's time for my Tuesday tips. I'm Stacy Blackman, president of Stacy Blackman MBA Admissions. Last week in my Tuesday tips, I talked about the candidacy phase of your application process, about improving yourself as a candidate now so that you're completely ready when it comes time to actually work on your applications later. So this week I'm going to talk about phase 2 of your application process, and that is the tactical phase, when you're actually working on your essays, your resume, your recommendations, and more. I'll talk briefly about the ideal timeline so that you can start planning ahead. Let me first start by saying that this is really personal. Everyone has a different working style, and everyone's going to have a different timeline. I have had clients who have successfully completed 4 full applications in 2 weeks. And for me, it's very stressful. I don't think that's an ideal timeline, but for them, that's how they work effectively. Ideally, I think that you need at least 6 weeks to really give yourself time to think and map out your process and not be completely frenetic and stressed out. And that can go 6 weeks to, let's say, about 16 weeks. So even 3 or 4 months would be a good amount of time to work on your applications. So what does this 3-month period look like? Well, ideally, you're going to be working on your applications every single day. You're not pulling all-nighters. You're not cramming 8-hour work sessions into a day. You're working every day, little by little. So 1 or 2 hours a day, giving yourself enough time to really do some good work, but not killing yourself or putting too much pressure on any given square on the calendar. So it's little by little you're moving ahead. And that period begins after your candidacy phase and actually after you wrap up the GMAT. So ideally, when you start working on your application, your GMAT will already be out of the way. In the beginning of this tactical process, you'll want to get your recommenders teed up, and then you'll start on your essays. And your essays will be stressful and overwhelming, and we are going to talk a lot about different tips for how to get those essays kicked off. But for today, just think about your timeline. Get started now on that first candidacy phase. Start thinking about the GMAT, and I will leave you with a quote. Every ceiling, when reached, becomes a floor upon which one walks as a matter of course. That's by Aldous Huxley. Have a great week. Bye.
It's my life.